Yeah, today's been great. Not a circuit I've won at before at Foxhill, so it was nice to get that monkey off my back and really show everyone that I can do all surfaces. You know, today was extremely hard pack. We've had a lot of sand in the British Championships this year, and I have been pushed at certain rounds. The first two motos today I didn't really feel like I was pushed too hard. I think a 6-second gap and an 8-second gap, but Krestanov in the last one was riding really well. At one point I didn't actually think I was going to make it. I thought he's riding too good. So it was good to see that you know, aggression from someone not new, but you know, to see him up the sharp end and riding well. But I was just a little bit too strong for him at the end and managed to make it work. And you know, the overalls are important for me, but you know, I'm a racer at heart and I want the race wins as well. So just happy to get it done, get top step of the podium, and again, good points for the championship.
And I guess you welcome the challenge, because after so many runaways, perhaps to have someone to chase brings you along ahead of the GPs.
Yeah, it's great. I mean, when you come to one of these races and you're not challenged that much, you tend to sort of slack a little bit, or the lap times drop, you don't push as hard as you need to. A couple of times I've seen Max doing that this year. You know, you just do as much as you need to do. You know, it can turn out to be a training exercise, and when you have to push that a little bit more, that's what I like about racing on my weekends off, away from the Grand Prix anyway. It kind of challenges you, and it's nice to be pushed to the end. Although when you think back on it, you think I'd rather have an easy race, but it's one of them where we're here to race, we're here to do battle, and that's what we've done today in the last race. It's good for the crowd, it's good for British motocross.
And I guess that's the reason you're going over to Unadilla as well, just for challenge and to help bring you on even more.
Yeah, I think Unadilla's been it's been a childhood dream of mine to go over and race an AMA. It's one of them where everyone looks at America and thinks, you know, how great would it be to ride over there. I've done a couple of US GPs at Glen Helen, and it's a great experience, something new. Tracks are prepared a lot differently to we have in Europe, especially this year with everything being so hard and fast. But it's finally come true. We've got everything booked. I'll be riding a 2016 KTM rather than a 2015 model. So I've already done some testing and some riding to get used to the bike a little bit. So we're basically going to fly in, have some fun, not really set up too many expectations, just really have a good weekend's racing, use it as an experience, and come home from it with a big smile on our face and crack on with the last few GPs.
You say you're not setting any expectations, but seeing as it has been a childhood dream, are you sort of hoping that you're going to be able to capitalise on that? Because who knows when an opportunity like this will pop up again? Yeah,
it's obvious, you know, in the back of my mind I'd like to do well. I don't want it to be a disaster by any stretch. So, you know, I think everyone knows my style is to go and give 100%. I will be doing that, and you know, a couple of good starts. You know, I should be up there. I don't see why, you know, a couple of top fives or, you know, a couple of results within top 10 anyway are definitely not without you know, something I can achieve. So let's hope that comes true, and we can come back and just make a bit of media about it. You know, make something a bit new. It's not often a guy goes over and does one event. And the Sal's done it in Strybos in the past with help from their team. So yeah, looking forward to it, and as I say, it'll definitely be something that's ticked off the list.
And you've got a 2016 KTM, but you're going to have help from factory team, BTO, or will you be doing it like you do here with the privateer setup?
There will be support from the factory team, but you know, it'll just look like my normal bike. So I'll have my Hitachi Revo KTM UK stickers on it. It's a good opportunity for them to provide me with something that I can do a good job on. It's great for me that, you know, it doesn't cost too much work, and you know, I can still showcase my own sponsors, and you know, off the side of one of the awnings, you know, whatever it may be. We're still in final negotiations with that, so no, just looking forward to it, and you know, hopefully it'll turn out good.